Maybe it's the purple.
She calls it mulberry.
Oh, excuse me. Well, I'm not exactly, you know, a fashion aficionado. Some people might actually call the fashion police with that outfit, but it's kind of fun out there.
Serena definitely struggling out there, looking a step slow. It's not easy though on the other side. Hingis knows this. She's just trying to keep the ball in the court, move it around. And I really think that Hingis can get this game right here. This match is history.
Crowd trying to give Serena a little encouragement, but it's looking pretty bleak right now. Considering where we were about 40 minutes ago, it was all Williams. Now it's all Hingis.
Well, the drop shot wasn't great, but it made Serena move forward. And then with a topspin lob, move backwards. So she's making her work, Hingis. Mom's still trying to encourage Serena, telling her to fight, I'm sure.
Either fight or retire with an injury. But sort of this in-between thing as a parent or a coach is really hard to watch. Martina Hingis now with 6 straight games and a little shake of the head. We'll see what Serena Williams does. You can see Hingis looking at Serena. Chair umpire Ann Lucia Ulrich. Looks like Serena might stop.
Sure does.
Mesdames et messieurs, Martina Hingis a gagné le match dû à l'abandon de Mademoiselle Williams.
Well, that answers the question. Difficult situation in a final. The crowd was totally into it. They saw Hingis turn things around, and now at love 3 in the 3rd set, Serena Williams forfeits the match to Martina Hingis. It's not an easy way to win a title, but considering where Martina Hingis was after the first 7 games of the match, an amazing turnaround for the Swiss #1. Martina Hingis' mom looks on. We'll have more from Toronto and the Du Maurier Open after this. Martina Hingis with a win.
There's nothing.
Football's back. Make room. Rams Cowboys, Thursday at 8:30 on ESPN.
Martina Hingis, #1 player in the world, defends her title at the Du Maurier Open in a little bit of an awkward way. Serena Williams unable to complete the final. Left foot problem popped up at the end of the 2nd set. And Serena Williams did show off some of her skills, however, during the trophy presentations.
Bonjour, messieurs et mesdames. Premier, je voudrais dire merci à ma mère, parce que pas avec elle, je ne restais ici maintenant. Et
what? What's she saying?
Merci, je voudrais dire le public pour tout le support parce que par
She's thanking the crowd and apologizing for not being able to finish the match because of the sore foot. Stay with us for more of our coverage from Montreal. When we come back, Martina Hingis, the winner.
Nature made it. Meanwhile,
DeMaurier Open champion in 2000 is Martina Hingis, and you got to give her a lot of credit, Mary Jo, for hanging in there.
You sure do. Martina Hingis was getting destroyed at 6-love, 1-love, but persevered and showed us why she's a great champion.
We'll continue our summer of tennis this Wednesday at 1 p.m. on ESPN2 at the WTA Pilot Pen Championship, live from the campus of Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. Mary Jo Fernandez and I will both be there. We hope you can join us. I'm Pam Shriver. Next up here on ESPN2, stay tuned for a look back at yesterday's semifinal of the DeMaurier Open between Martina Hingis and Conchita Martinez. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com. See you in a couple days from New Haven. Hingis up 4-3.
Terrific up-the-line shot from Martina Hingis. Really pinpointing accuracy right there. One of the things she does best. Again, that great depth on that backhand right in the corner sets up the easy volley for Hingis.
Talk about Hingis' accuracy. At the end of all her matches this week, she's been doing a little target tennis, having some fun with some spectators coming out and just seeing if they can hit a target, and then she steps up and hits the target more times than not.
Another one right there, and she gets a great kick out of that. She's very competitive on and off the court. It's a big challenge for her. And even when she's playing cards or playing ping pong, she wants to win. She gets upset when she loses.
She ever throw the deck of cards?
I've seen her get pretty upset with that ping pong.
Ping pong. Smash it. Oh yeah, you can hear Hingis acknowledging the winning slice backhand from Martinez. Talk about accuracy.
Hingis expecting that slice to go cross court. Didn't get anywhere near the service line to be able to cut it off.
That's 4 straight games for the #1 player in the world. Looking more comfortable out here at Jerry Park in Montreal, Canada. Looking to move in. You can see her with that great forehand volley grip, that time on the high one. Now serving to stay in the first set, Conchita Martinez.
What a turnaround. I mean, Hingis was making all sorts of mistakes, being very impatient. On the other side, Martinez was moving the ball around the court, hitting angles. And now she's playing very defensively.
Ooh, tried a little bit of a cute angled high forehand volley. Usually the angles are better if they're down lower. If you can get any power on this, really you should just go ahead and smack it, instead of trying to carve around it.
She would have been better off swing volleying that one.
Point started off, interestingly enough, with a slice serve, catching Hingis off guard, off balance. She wasn't quite sure whether it was coming the forehand, backhand. Crowd didn't like a couple of calls in the middle of the point, and that's why Conchita's upset there. And chair umpire reminds the crowd to please be quiet during points. This used to be a baseball stadium, so I think every once in a while someone gets their baseball fan approach.
And it's interesting, that second serve Martinez hits is coming with a lot of slice, and the easier ball to hit would be a forehand. But you see Hingis running around and hitting a backhand, her favorite shot, but it's the tougher shot off that serve.
2 set points. What a point to end the first set. Martina Hingis comes from 1-3, game point for 1-4 down to take the set, 6-3. She's 1 set away from getting the finals of the Du Maurier Open.
Hey, Bill Duff.
Is a unique compound that fills and seals any crack or separation as it hardens. Why put up with gushing gutters, dripping drains, wet windowsills, and rain-soaked RVs? Leak Ender 2000 stops all those leaks, and it's yours for only $14.95. Call now and we'll double your order. We'll send you this giant-size can at no extra charge. Order now.
To order your Leak Ender 2000, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-233-0500 or send check or money order for $14.95 plus $4 shipping to the address on your screen. Call 1-800-233-0500.
X Games 6, San Francisco. Coverage begins August 19th on ABC and August 20th on ESPN.
That's ABC today at 2:30. Watch the X Games. And the X Games starts tomorrow on ESPN beginning at 4 p.m. Eastern. Well, my X Games career ended early when I fell off a skateboard at 11 and broke my arm. Tennis, much safer.
Hingis finally getting a good angle off the overhead, hasn't been able to put any of them away till that one.
Thought that was a little slower swinging action than normal, and it's already a pretty slow serve. A lot of spin on the Martinez delivery. Got awkward, didn't it?
Took a while for Martinez to put that point away. She had a couple opportunities in the beginning of the rally where she hit big forehands, but finally there hits the big forehand and plays it really close on that overhead.
Yeah, kind of got down the way her toss gets sometimes, just above her head. Stinging winner cross court gives Martinez a fine point. You're watching semifinal action of the Du Maurier Open from Montreal, Canada. Pam Shriver, Mary Jo Fernandez. We like that shot of Conchita Martinez, but she hadn't had too many of them since leading 3-1 with a point for 4-1 in the first set. Since then, it's been all Hingis except for the last game.
Hingis trying to attack that second serve. Trying to get it early, direct it down the line.
And now Conchita Martinez with a mini comeback in a set from love 2 down. It's now 2-all. So a real up and down match. We'd like to see both players play their best tennis at the same time. What about right now?
There we go. Easier overhead. With a punch on it.
15.
It's this windy, and one of the key things is just keep taking little steps. You can always see the back of the courts, and the wind really is moving those ribbons around, the banners.
Great adjustment by Martina Hingis. Hesitated a little bit whether she should come in or not. Decided to take the gamble, and it paid off.
Server having one of the few easy games so far, 40 love. In the 8th game of the first set, Hingis had 40 love on her serve, but lost the 40 love point, just like there, 40-15. Never an easy volley, the shoot top volley. Martina Hingis up 3-2, 3 games away from a spot in the DeVarier Open Finals.
There's something about a Wendy's classic double with cheese.
I'd have made the same choice.
It's hamburger bliss.
And remember, Wendy's pickup window is open late, so you can eat great even late.
Wendy's. Hi, I'm Tammy. What do you look like?
I'll take it.
Me too.
On serve in the second set, Hingis with the first set, 6-3. Hingis at the French Open. Took a lot of interest in Magnus Norman's progress at the French Open. Seemed to be a little romance in the air there for those two. We'll see what happens at the U.S. Open.
Hingis likes to date athletes. He's dated a few tennis players in the last year and a half. It really feels that it's good for her boyfriend to understand what she does. And it makes a difference because tennis players have a very strange life. They go from week to week to different places. It's always a long-distance relationship.
Hingis likes tennis players. Kornikova likes hockey players.
Hey, why not? Even Lindsay Davenport has a boyfriend.
That's right. Huh?
John Leach,
yeah. Guy who used to play the tour. Rick Leach's brother, Jonathan. Love 30.
turn by Hingis setting up that point. Took it nice and early inside out. Got Martinez off the court. Type of play she's got to do more often. Take some more chances off that second serve.
3 big points. Ooh, almost got away with it. Knew she had to come up with something desperate. She was way outside the doubles court.
And if it would have gone over, it would have been a winner. Martinez was nowhere near to move for this drop shot.
Rats. Another example there of the slice backhand of Conchita Martinez really doing a lot of damage. I feel like she's getting more oomph on that, and I think that's something that Terabini maybe has told her, that she really needs to get more pace on the slice backhand.
And that slice is what sets up that forehand.
Pick to live in a mansion, work together,
and have their lives taped to